You guys know how like other YouTubers be like, oh man, we got a lot of things coming, man. Wait till you see it. Well, in real time, we ain't gonna.
Old school when I ride, forever sky high. Broken wood wheel with the sun outside. I'm just rotating my tires, rotating my tires, rotating my tires, rotating my tires. Now I carry in the world, me and my girl, candy coated pearl with the bowling ball swirl. I'm just rotating my tires, rotating my tires.
It's a large profit margin on the long shots. Okay. You know what I mean? So it's like, you know, very few people bet on the underdog. But if you would have, you would have won big. And that happened to be us. We bet on ourselves as underdogs. I sold my Rolex chain and my Alpinas and bought studio equipment. You know what I'm saying? And it was the best decision I made. I shut down my spot. I was hustling and I stopped hustling and went broke for a time and started getting treated different by girls because I wasn't balling.
What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. My name is Hotshot, and I'm the owner of the Marathon. If you guys are interested in having your vehicle shipped by some of the best hands in auto transportation, please text 202-642-6134. And with that said, guys, make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, all that YouTube shit, man. We got another training video coming at you. My boy here from ARC, Derek. But today, man, we picking up a couple vans, doing our normal route up to New York. We got $800 up, $400 a van, and then we did hit it back home. We really just doing this one to test that 450 hours. Oh.
I hope it's still recording. You pressed up?
Nah.
That was funny.
It's
Funniest part. Are you ready? So if I supposed to go over there and fall, that part of it?
It's good. We got both keys.
Student overtaking.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, yeah, exactly.
This dog has been messing me up since I've been here.
All right, there you go. Look, maybe
What's
I
up?
should hold on.
What's up? You got it. All right, guys. Thank you.
You want a copy? That's free.
All right, y'all. We got to restart this one. Let's do this one over, man. Yes. There's a Ford back on the scene. And honestly, my goal always was to have a Ford, Chevy, and Dodge on the scene, which I have right now. I have an F-250. I have two Silverados, and then I have two Rams. One being the brand new one that you guys saw on the previous video, the 2023, and also the 2008, which is coming up baby. Even though I did just sell it, but I've had two Rams, right? So kind of. But I haven't had though is all three brands working at the same time. So, you know, when the Ford was up, the Chevy was down. When the Chevy was up, the Ford was down. The Ford's been down forever. It's been like people for the past like 2-3 years now. So I don't even think about that truck anymore. But now here we are with another Ford, and I can't say that it's going great so far. I cannot say. Everybody says like, what's the best truck? Honestly, I have a preference for Chevy because I'm a Chevy guy. But if I had to be real, Ram makes the best truck for what we do. Ford, man, I ain't feeling it, dog. Only thing I like about Ford is if you get a new one, man, you get the new 10 speeds. But for this F450 that we got right now, it's the first time that we put the trailer on it. It's all over the place. I don't like it. I don't like it. Any other than that, it's sweet. Like power-wise, Ford all day long. Can't beat it. The way that Ford lays down some torque, you can't dispute that. However, you know, when it comes down to just comfort, drivability, and steering, and you know, not being like this the whole fucking way, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go Ram or Chevy, man. Chevy power-wise is probably the worst. Lays down the slowest power. Ram is kind of right in the middle, so I'm cool with that. But Ram also is kind of like right in the middle when it comes to like comfortability and drivability and steering and everything else, you know, with hauling and shit. So, you know, I think Chevy for me is the most comfortable, the least powerful. Ford is the most powerful, least comfortable, you know, when it comes to actual driving and shit. And then Ram is like, you know, in the mix of both of them. So it does a good compromise on power and stability. But anyways, guys, we got a couple of these tall vans right here. Real, they about to get loaded up, man. That's better. GoPro charge. Here's the Ford. Yes, sir. Need to take that front tag off of here. Fuck them toes. So you need to take that front plate off of here, man. Fuck them toes. Put some air in that one. Quick walk around. Makes everything straight. All the way strapped down on this side. Nice and tight. Pull it down. Nice and tight. Nice and tight. Nice and tight. Now, you guys want to be honest with you? Want me to be honest with you? We do have two things that put us out of service right now. All right. One reason being the breakaway cable, which for those who are not familiar, goes into this little box right here. If you guys can see it, it's missing, as well as for some reason the battery box is not picking up on the batteries. But I could solve that before we roll. But mainly, the cord for the breakaway cable is gone, so there's no breakaway cable on it. Outside of that, pushed up. That'll be the first out of service violation. The other one's going to be that while riding, seemed like we lost a grease cap. So missing grease cap also would be an out of service violation. So gonna take the trip anyways, because now it's too late to go grab those things for any nearby store. But we're gonna run this up overnight. Hopefully DOT be kind to us, and then first thing tomorrow morning when we get back, I'm gonna start slide past TWP and make sure I get me a whole new thing of grease caps. As well, I'm gonna take the whole trailer to the shop for the brakes, because it's time to have the brakes adjusted anyways on this thing, and some new backing plates anyways. But while I'm there, of course, make sure the battery's good for the brake box, as well as make sure that that we grab another breakaway cable as well. So a couple things to do. Just hope that this trip goes pretty well, man. So far this Ford rides like shit. It is all over the place, and we are headed to the worst city in America right now. Getting up in here one day, look at this. This shit is stupid.
Definitely got pulled.
This is fucking retarded.
Now, contrary to belief, do you drive with toe on or toe off?
So when I'm starting out, getting to the highway and getting up to speed, toe haul on and put the exhaust brake on. Once I'm like up to speed,
I learned about that shit. That fucking exhaust shit. Matter of fact, it's a button.
Yeah. Once I'm up to speed, then I'll turn the toe haul off, and then I'll probably still leave the exhaust brake on, especially like if it's like any kind of like traffic and shit like that. If it's absolutely no traffic, no nothing going on the road, just me on the highway and shit, I turn the exhaust brake off and the toe haul off.
So you know right there, that Exxon, it's a chicken joint next to it. I could pull over and next to the one right here, next to the island. Matter of fact, ain't the food joint in here?
Where?
No.
Nah.
Not on this side.
That's the Restaurant Depot right
No,
there.
where Bass and Crew used to be at.
Oh.
And it's something.
My bad, guys. Mouthful. We're all betting against Rail on this one. So Rail seems to think that he's going to be able to manage both being on the road while running ARC, the auto body shop that he has, where they build all the classics and old schools and whatever, right? I don't see it. The discipline for this is just different. That's how time-consuming hauling is. It's just different. The commitment you got to make to this right here, man. It's just different. It's just different. Ain't nothing to play with. It's hard to do this and do really anything else, but much less run a whole ass shop, whole busy ass shop. So I give it 2 weeks, and we're gonna have a driver inside this truck.
In the gambling spot, heard the intricate why a niggas wanna stick me like fly paper neighbor. Slow down, love, please chill, drop the paper. Remember them niggas from the hill up in Brownsville that you roll dice with, smoke blunts and got nice with? Yeah, my nigga Fame up in Prospect. Nah, them my niggas, nah, love wouldn't disrespect. I didn't say them, they scoop me to some niggas that you knew from back when you was clocking minor.
You've been curious of how much it's gonna cost to fill this motherfucker up, man. And it wasn't even completely empty, man. That's crazy. $75. It does have a reserve tank on the back of it. That's not including the reserve tank, man. So I'm really curious on how much it costs to fill that up.
I didn't even put gas in it yet.
Well, you can see how much it costs. Yeah. Since you was curious.
Oh no, you
175.
on the head.
Yeah, 175. Look, I had one.
That ain't bad though.
Look though, but outside of just checking the straps and shit, most importantly, every single time you stop, put a hand on the tire, put a hand on the hub. You want to check both for heat. Your tire's hot, like this is cool, this is cool. The one of them started emits a lot of heat or whatever, you know you about to have a blowout. So boom, cool, boom, cool. This a smoke.
You get a blowout warning.
Cool, cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You'll feel when you touch it one time though, it'll be damn near too hot to touch.
Oh shit.
Worst fucking bridge I've ever driven in my fucking life.
Nigga, this your first bridge in New York then, nigga, this shit.
I feel like
this
I'm
motherfucker
driving
off-road fucking.
I feel like I'm driving across a ladder.
He said across a ladder.
Yeah.
13.6, nigga.
This shit.
That shit says 13.6.
Oh shit.
That shit says they slow, nigga. Nigga, first trip was a fucking fail, nigga. What the fuck? What the fuck is y'all problem? Why they stopping? Yo. Who? What the fuck? Yo. Just came out of the tunnel. Just came out of the tunnel, yo. In New York, coming into New York. We didn't fit. We did not clear. The roof rack for the first van broke clean off. Oh my fucking God, yo. That's fucking crazy. Nigga, I thought the windshield was gonna run into the thing. I thought the windshield was gonna crash. Let's rock.
I wonder if they ordered it with the roof.
Yo, this is really fucking happening. Come on. Today. Let's go. Oh man, we fucked up, y'all. Shit, we fucked up. We already lost the roof rack on this one, man, but we got to another overpass. It's only 12:11. Fucking New York, man. We did not trip plan appropriately, but we ain't finna tear nobody shit up no more. So, knocking this shit back. Come on. Fuck me. This is a fucking marathon first right here. Gotta take the whole load down in the middle. Oh my fucking God. Fuck. Come on. Come on. Nigga, back up. Bro, come on! What's he doing? Yo, what you doing? Press the button in. Come on. Definitely a free job now.
God.
This nigga just came to New York for absolutely nothing. Gotta pay them now.
There's no way that shit's gonna be that high.
Huh?
There's no way that shit's gonna be that high.
Shit, nigga. Oh my God, this is only 800. Another day in paradise, guys. So quick lesson, man. And I think that everybody should be able to take one from this one, man. You guys can't be so confident when you guys jump behind the road, man, and think that just driving is just driving, right? You know what I'm saying? They think this is going to be the same as you driving your average pickup truck or you driving, you know, your average little passenger car, something like that, man. When you got somebody that's trying to give y'all some good game, stop, listen, take heed to what they're saying, man. understand that you don't know everything, and sometimes people just might know a little bit better, man. On this one, damn, I like that. I don't know if you guys see me, man, but I had to take a brief little walk right quick, man. We got the trailer unloaded. We delivered both vans, man, and we damaged. We damaged both vans, man. It's been about maybe like 3 years since we've damaged anything, honestly. So my feelings are a little hurt right now, but I know this is part of training that's going to happen, blah, 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 right? But in short, the vans were too high. They couldn't clear one of the overpasses that we was going under. We got caught at 13.6. 13.6 broke the ladder racks for the ramps. And I was judging before we left to come out here, and I was like, man, I feel like I need my height stick right now. I don't have it. And I was like, because I felt like we might be too tall, and lo and behold, we were. But I was, reminding Real to just like, yo, pay attention to the signs. And when you guys, all of the white signs matter. Yeah, man, just because you got your trucker's app on doesn't mean that it's going to take you the route that's best for your truck. You know what I'm saying? You still have to do your
It's a large profit margin on the long shots. You know what I mean? So it's like, very few people bet on the underdog. But if you would have, you would have won big. And that happened to be us. We bet on ourselves as underdogs. I sold my Rolex chain and my Alpinas and bought studio equipment. You know what I'm saying? And it was the best decision I made. I shut down my spot. I was hustling, and I stopped hustling and went broke for a time and started getting treated different by girls because I wasn't balling as a teenager no more. And people started looking like I fell off, and I dealt with all that. But it was the best decision I made, and that was an example of me betting on the long shot, which was rap music, and myself, you know what I mean? And it's a large profit margin because I made so much more money off of buying that equipment than I would have if I just stayed in my bracket as a hustler.